Okay, so good morning. Hopefully we're all logged in, we're all ready to go. Happy Sunday. Hope we've had a nice week this week. We're rested. Just make sure, like I say before every class, think about how you're feeling today. Are you feeling energetic? Are you feeling maybe a little bit more tired? Any aches or pains? You know what to do and what you can't do. Obviously I can't see you guys, so just make sure that you're really looking after yourself during this workout. You can stop at any point if you are pregnant. Just have a little breather and slow it right down. You can put your weights down and do the moves without weights. If you're in your early stage of postnatal as well, so maybe you're between sort of that 6 week and 12 week period still, same kind of rules apply. If you need to stop, if you need to put your weights down, you need to take it a little bit easy, then please do. If you're not pre or postnatal and you're joining the workout this morning, you've got no excuse, no reason to stop or slow down. You're pushing your max with every single movement. And yeah, just be sure that you're doing the moves that are comfortable for you in your pregnancy. If you feel like anything is too much, I'll give options anyway, so you've got those different options to play around with, and you just pick the one that suits you better. And that's about it. That's all you need to know. Today's workout is a little bit different. Normally we do intervals, so normally we're still going to have cardio and strength. So we always do cardio and strength on a Sunday, so we're getting a full body workout. But normally we take those little breaks in between each move, and we usually have about 8 to 10 exercises, whereas today we're just having 6 exercises. There's 3 cardio, 3 strength, and we're not going to take a break in between. We're just going to literally go from one move to the next, and the first round is going to be 1 minute on every single move. So that's 6 minutes in total before we actually get to lower our heart rate or stop moving. So you might find it a little bit more intense, you might find it easier, I don't know. I did a similar workout myself, and I did find it quite intense, but the first round is the hardest round because it's a minute. And then after that, we bring it down. We go from a minute to 45 seconds to 30 seconds, and then we'll see how we feel. If we feel good, we'll go for that last set, and that'll be 20 seconds on each move. So it does come down in time. So don't worry, it will get easier, kind of. You do get a little bit more tired as each round goes on, but it gets easier with time. So that's your workout for today. I hope we're all good, we're ready. Make sure you've got water. You should have already drank some water. Make sure you wake up hydrated, ladies. And let's go for our warm-up. So, we all know how to start our positions. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. Make sure the core is embraced. Tuck your pelvis in. Okay, so this position always needs to be really tight. Tummy embraced. Squeeze the butt a little bit. And we're just going to start off with the neck and shoulders. Let's just loosen everything out. Go for some half head rolls. Ear to ear. Nice and steady, take your time. Chin all the way down to your chest. Good, and just go for 2 more. And last one. Bring that chin up, very gently lift the head, and let's just look side to side. So it's always good in the morning just to get the neck and shoulders a little bit loose before we start really moving, because there might be a little bit of tension there. Just try and relax. And just bring the head forward, hands on the shoulders, big circles, really big through the elbows, really big through the shoulders. Open up that chest as much as you can, keep your core embraced, and bring it forwards, other way, all the way round. Nice deep breaths as we move into our warm-up. And let's go down into the hips, so just nice big circles into the hips. So let's just loosen out the lower back as well. Give your bum a bit of a squeeze as your hips go forwards. Keep your back flat, chest is up slightly. Good, ladies, and the other way, all the way round and all the way back. Always get a few cracks on this one. Oh, my poor hips. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good, and just come in a little bit closer. So we're just going to work into a squat position. We're not going to go too low because this is still your warm-up. So just go for a half squat for now. back up. So body is up nice and tall. Drive the bum back so your weight is into your heels. Squeeze that bum as you come up. Just get the hips moving a little bit. Get those legs starting to get more activated. And again, squeeze the bum. Deep breaths in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We've got another 4 and 3, 2 and 1. We're going to go a little bit lower down into our squat, and this time we're just going to open up the knees slightly, bring it back in, squeeze and stand. Drop, open, in. So just moving in those hips again. You don't have to go lower, you can stay in that halfway position as well if you need to. Good, just another 2 here. Nice and gently. Last one. And let's just open up those knees. Big steps in between, as high and as wide as you can. And again, still embracing your core, keeping that back up nice and tall. Let's go for another 2. Another 1. Good, and just release it there. Arms open, close. Let's start to stretch out that chest. Give the arms a big wrap around the body. Ladies, if you are pregnant, try not to overextend the back. Keep it controlled in your pelvis and your lower spine. Good, and just relax those arms here. Okay, I'm just going to go through the movements and the sequence, so I want you to do them with me. So this isn't counting as your round, we're just going to go through all those exercises. So make sure you've got your weights and make sure you're doing it nice and gently to begin. So your first one, 2 options for this. We're going to squat. Option 1, we're going to tap the toe. So it's a squat and a tap, a squat, tap. Option 2, if you want a bit more, we're going to add that knee lift. I always use this movement for our cardio because it does get that heart rate up. It's quite a comfortable thing to do if you're pregnant, and you're really going to get those legs working. So again, option 1 or option 2, just to make sure you're going as low as you feel comfortable with and as high as you feel comfortable with. If it gets too much, you've got the tap. Let's go for another 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's your first move. Second move, grab your weights. And we're going to go into a high pull. So you want your feet underneath your hips. Knees are slightly bent, so they're soft. Weights are in front. You're dipping forward. So when you go forward, it's from your hips, your back stays flat. So the weights go to the knees. We're then coming up with the body. Elbows are high. Okay, so you want to open your armpits, lift your elbows up, weights to the chest, drop down, lift up. Control through the back. Squeeze your bum really, really tight as you stand and really lock your core. If you want a little bit more, when you come up onto your toes. So drop through your heels, up to your toes. Drop, up. So just keep that movement going, nice and steady. And this is going to help work your lower back, your glutes, your hamstrings, and up into your chest and shoulders as well. So it's a nice full body strengthener. Let's go for 2 more. Deep breaths, the last one. Okay, drop your weights down. That's move number 2. Move number 3, very simple. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. It's just going to be some power kicks. So we're kicking forward, flex the foot slightly, bend the knee. You want to keep your chest up and really embrace your core. Lean back just a tiny bit. So if we're leaning forward and we kick, we're not going to get the legs up. So we need to lean back just a little bit and support through that back leg. Obviously, the higher and the harder you kick, the more you're going to feel it. Deep breaths, squeeze the tummy, Get those arms up as well. So don't let those arms hang by your sides. Get those arms up. And you're going to feel it again in the legs. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's move number 3. Grab your weights for 4. We're going to go for a clean and press. So your feet a little bit wider. Weights down by your sides, chest up. Drop into a squat and the weights come to your shoulders. We then push to a press for the shoulders again. Drop back to your squat. Stand. Down, up, down, stand. Down, up, down, stand. So keep it going. We all know how to do a squat position by this point. Exactly the same thing, but make sure when your weights are going up, they're right close to the top of your head. If it gets too much, put your weights down. You can do the same thing without your weights. Chest is up, tummy's tight. Let's go for 2 more. Deep breaths. 1 more. And recover. Pop your weights down. We're nearly there, guys. Next move. You've got 3 options. Excuse me. You've got 3 options. First option, you're not going to move your lower legs. So you're going to come in a wide position, bending the knees. And you're just going to punch, cardio punch. All the way in line with your shoulders, squeezing your fists. If you're pregnant, try not to twist too much here. We want the power from here, okay? If you want more, you can add a march. Getting the knees up, using the core a little bit more. And if you want even more, you can add a jog or a little run. Again, pumping those arms, using the legs, getting the heart rate up a little bit higher. So all them options are there for you. So pick the one you feel comfortable with. Keep going for me, ladies. Deep breaths. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Shake it off. Last move. Grab your weights. Now you can do this exercise without weight, with 1 weight, or with 2. It depends on your strength and your capability. So if you've got 1 weight, you just hold on to the center and it's in the middle. Feet need to be quite wide. It's a swing. So a swing position, you want your weight to stay as close towards your bum as possible. So you shouldn't be coming down to the floor. We keep the body up, we push the bum back. We then come up to center, in line with our shoulders. Bend the knees, push the bum back, and squeeze it as you come up. If you feel like that's too light, go for both your weights. And I'll show you from side on. There. All the way with the butt, squeeze it, push it back. So your back should be flat and your abs should be in. And that's your last move, ladies, okay? Like I said, if you feel like it's too much, do it without your weight. Just that movement, as long as you're squeezing your core and you're squeezing your bum, you've got a nice strong position, you're still going to get strength from that movement without weights, okay? So have a drink, have a breather. Whew. It's actually very hot outside. I thought it was cold. I'm sweating already. Hope we're good, yeah? So we're going to go again for the whole sequence. So you know your 6 moves. Move number 1, you've got squat tap or squat knee. Okay? Let me stick that timer on. So remember, it's a minute on each one. If you need to stop, please do. I hope we're ready. Okay, ladies, find that space. Come into your position. Can't actually see my timer. In 3, in 2, abs in, Off we go. We've got the squat to tap or the squat to knee. Option 1 or 2, your choice. Just remember your technique pointers. Squats are so important. Get your weight in your heels, chest up, bum back, squeeze as you lift. You can always start off a little bit harder on your options, and if it gets too much, you can always drop back down. You don't have to stick with the same option for the whole minute. You're 30 seconds in, 30 more to go. Deep breaths. Like I told you at the beginning, your first round will be your hardest round. Okay, 15 seconds left. Come on, keep it going. Stay strong in those legs. Nearly there, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, grab your weights. Shake off your legs. Feet under your hips. We've got the high pull in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Tip forwards, lift up. Nice and gently with this one. Take your time. Squeeze the bum, lock the core. Remember, you can go up on your toes or you can keep your weight in your heels. Just make sure your head is following your spine. Okay, so we're there to there. Really get those elbows high. Woo! Already feeling it today. Halfway there. Come on, halfway. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So these strength ones are literally full body. So you will feel it. The intensity is there. Almost done. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Little breather, shake it off. Position, we got the kicks. Let's go. So remember, height is up to you. You can go low. Breathe out this one. It's a little bit easier, this one. Probably the easiest one that we have out of our 6. Just grab the tummy, pull that tummy in. Hands up. Deep breaths. Breathe out as you kick forward. Come on, bend those knees. Really go from those thighs. Good work, ladies. 20 seconds left. Come on, 20 more seconds. And the legs might start to feel a little bit heavier. That's okay, just keep them going. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Clean and press. Feet a little bit wider. Shoulders back, abs in. Drop down to your squat. Let's go. Push up. In. Stand. Drop. Push. Drop. Stand. Squeeze that bum as your weights go up. Lock that core as your weights go up. Come on. Halfway there already with this one. Another 30 seconds. You're doing so well, guys. So good. It's tough to do each exercise for a minute. It really is. Like I said, pop your weights down if it gets too much and do the exercise without your weights. In 5, 4, 3, 2, drop them down. 3 options for your punches. Standing strength, march, or run. Let's go. Whichever option you're doing, make sure you've got control in your pelvic floor and your core. Okay, so don't do an option that's making you leak, or don't do an option where you feel there's too much pressure in your lower back or your lower part of your abdomen. Go easy. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back and protecting your body. Okay, that's just as important. You want your workouts to be safe and effective. Squeeze your fists a little bit harder. Get those arms pumping. Squeeze that tummy a little bit more. Pelvic floor, ladies, come on, think about it. We're almost there again. Keep it pushing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, grab them weights. Remember, no weights, 1 weight or 2 weight, up to you. Feet wide, got your swings. Shoulders back, in the middle, off we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Control those weights, keep them close to your bum. Squeeze that bum as you stand. And again, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Bend the knees, keep the back flat. Your last 25 seconds, hold on if you can. You're doing absolutely amazing, ladies. Come on, we're almost there. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Feel that butt, it should be burning. Ow! 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, that was tough. Well done. Don't worry about the music, guys. They don't leave, look at the swear. They don't leave the video running on Instagram anymore for 24 hours for some reason, so the music doesn't matter now. They delete the video anyway. How annoying. How are we doing? Thumbs up? Are we good? Are you sweating as much as me? I hope so. Whew. Right, grab a drink. So remember, ladies, that was your hardest round. First one is your hardest because it's a whole minute, which is tough. Really tough, so well done. So we've got it again, but this time we've got 45 seconds on each move, okay? And like I say, don't feel pressure to always stick with the same option for each round. If you started off the high option and you start to get a little bit tired, you can drop it down. Just drop it down to the easier option. You don't have to stick with the same option that you started with, okay? I know, it is good that I set up YouTube, isn't it? I mean, Instagram, come on. You'd have thought by now they would have upped their game a little bit for these live videos. So, let's go for round 2. Shake it off. Come into that position. Deep breath. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's squat. And tap. Or knees. You know what to do now, ladies. We've gone through it twice. So round number 2, yes, your legs are going to get a lot more tired. You're going to feel it a little bit more. But that's the whole point. We do want to exercise those muscles, keep them strong, keep those lungs open, keep that heart healthy. Let's literally try push it through. In 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Your high pull, feet under your hips, weights in front, shoulders back. Let's go. And again, it's all about control when you're using your weights. There's no rush. The more control, the better. You're going to utilize your muscles and your core a lot more than rushing your movement. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the tummy. Good work, ladies. Hold on. Come on, 15 seconds. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got your kicks. Take it in. Find that position. Off you go. And again, just take this one a little bit more gentle. This is your recovery move really throughout all 6. So again, just go lower. If you're feeling maybe a bit of lower back pressure, you can just tap, tap. If you don't want to lift your foot off the floor, just tap it out here, okay? Come on, halfway, well, over halfway, almost there. Stay strong, stay strong. Come on, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Why didn't I bring my chair out for my weights today? Okay, clean and press. Off we go. And again, clean and press. We're using that whole body. Butt, legs, back, shoulders. Good. Come on, hold on. Hold on. 10 more seconds. Really, really deep through your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punches. Can't see, my sweat is actually blinding me this morning. Let's go. Punches. If you're not pre or post Natal and you're doing this workout, get your knees right up on these punches now, okay? Come on, really, really push it. Unless you've got an injury, you've got no excuse. Again, squeeze your fists. Harder you squeeze your fists, the more toning you're going to get in your arms and your shoulders. If your knees are up, we don't want this in the spine. We want this. Tuck your pelvis in. Bring your knees forward, forward. Yeah? Come on, almost there. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Get your weights. Swing. Feet wide. Off we go. Come on, we're there. Last exercise again. Round 2 done. Weights up, weights in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, option. One weight. If you feel like your lower back is getting too achy or too much pressure, get rid of a weight or just do it here. Hands together. Up, squeeze. Yeah? Come on, ladies, we've got this. We've got this. We finish it together on round 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Grab a drink. Whoo. How are we doing? More thumbs up? Anyone struggling? Are we all okay? The sweat is real. The leg burn is real. But Sunday crew, you always smash it. I trust again that you are literally giving it everything that you have behind that screen today. So again, deep breaths, let it recover. We've got another round to push through. And again, it's a bit easier because we're dropping it to 30 seconds, okay? So 30 seconds for this one. Half the time we started off with in round 1. So just think of it like that. It's literally half the time. So if you've done it double the time, you can do it half the time. But again, bring the option down if you need to, but try and stay with it now, okay? Doing so good. So shake it off. Oh, have a little stretch if you feel like you need to. Roll it out. Get ready to go. I'm actually going to get my chair a sec. Pregnant ladies, put your weights on a chair, make your life just that little bit easier. Okay, let's go, let's go. Get ready. Abs in tight, feet wide. Drop, tap, or drop knee. Let's go. Come on, 30 seconds. Deep breaths. If you're not pregnant or you're not in your postnatal phase quite early or soon, make this round better than round 1 and round 2 if you can. So maybe try and up the speed a little bit. Get deeper in those squats. I know it hurts, but you've got to push. And relax, grab your weights. Set position, high pull, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Forward, up. Come on, doing good, we're almost there already. How much quicker is it already going? So much quicker. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicks, shake it off, quick, quick. Let's go. Come on, nice and strong through the legs. It's not about how high you kick. It's about how you are using your core and how strong you are pushing through your thighs. Come on, arms up, arms up. Already nearly there, nearly there. Come on, 5 more seconds. Stay with it, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights. Squat press, off we go. Oh, did it wrong. Get those weights right into your shoulders. Now, as we get tired, don't start to lose your focus of your technique. Your core should still be tight. Your bum should still be squeezing with every push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jabs. Let's go. Come on. You know what to do. Let's go for it. Get that heart rate pumping a little bit. Pregnant ladies, make sure you're still breathing fairly good, fairly easy, not too out of breath. Absolutely amazing, ladies. We are there already, near the end. 3, 2, 1. Get your weights. Last exercise already. Swing it, let's go. Woo. You ladies are absolutely fantastic. How fit and how strong are you for completing this circuit? It is not easy, it is challenging, and you are doing it. So well done. Stay with it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Shake it off. Grab a drink. Oh, jeez. Amazing work, okay? Grab your water. All right, how are we doing for time? I'm gonna put it to you guys, because that was technically 3 rounds. On a Sunday, it's a 3-round killer usually. But usually we do quite a lot more moves. But we do take breaks. So actually, personally, I find this harder. Don't know about you, but do you wanna do 1 more round? I'm putting it to you guys. You better reply very quickly, otherwise I'll just say, that'll be it. Your next round, if you want to do it, is only 20 seconds though. So again, it's your last set, 20 seconds. If you want to do it, reply. If not, I don't blame you. Okay. You guys are just like crazy, aren't you, really? Okay, final round. Everyone's saying yes, so let's just do 20 seconds. 20 seconds, final one. Again, it's gonna fly by so much quicker. So, let's go. Oh, let me put my weights on my chair. Get your weights on your chair, girls. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Oh. So like I say, every start of every round, but this is your final one today. If you feel confident and you feel good still, come on, really try and push it if you can. Knees up, knees up. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. High pull, let's go. Drop, lift, elbows high, squeeze the core, squeeze the bum, get that chest up. Remember, you don't have to come up on your toes. Control that movement. Don't rush it just because it's 20 seconds now. Still maintain that control. Take your time. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it down. Kicks. Oh, come on. Push it. Squeeze it. Can you get the legs up a tiny bit more? Oh, they feel heavy. I don't think we're going to walk for a good couple of days after this. 3, 2, grab your weights. Clean and press, feet a little bit wider than your hips. Weight into your heels, let's go. Drop, lift, drop, stand. Make sure your body is not tipping forward here, ladies. Don't get too tired. Control, control. Put your weights down if you need to, but we are there already. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more to go. Let's hit it. Come on, jabs. March. Knees up. If you're not pre or postnatal, Libby, I'm talking to you. Get your knees up to your chin now. Come on, go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. The final one. It's the final countdown. 20 seconds. Come on, this is it. Keep squeezing, keep pushing it. You asked for another round, so you better be finishing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Oh my God, okay. So good. You ladies are incredible, honestly. It's not easy work, is it? You did amazingly well. 4 rounds. Starting off with a whole minute on each round. 6 moves, strength and cardio. And even the strength, your heart rate doesn't really get a chance to recover. So, hey, amazing work, well done. Oh, deep breaths. Try not to sit down or stop just yet. Keep moving a little bit. Grab a drink. Just march. Okay, we'll step and tap. Keep it moving just slightly. Let your heart rate recover. Running out of water. Whew. How are we feeling? Are we good? How do we feel about that? That circuit? Do we find it harder than what we normally do on a Sunday? Find it easier? Did you prefer it? It's nice to mix it up. I was getting a bit bored actually of that whole how many moves in 45 seconds, whatever it was that we did every Sunday. It was getting a little bit tedious, right? Oh, so yeah, I think we need to just keep moving a little bit before we really stretch and cool down, okay? Because it's quite intense. So find some room. Like I said, just march very lightly, because that heart rate is probably still up a little bit. Let's just bring the heart rate down very steadily, very gradually, and just roll out your shoulders. Big circles. And I'll be putting this one up on my YouTube, ladies, so if you ever felt like you had a good bit of energy on another day and you wanted to repeat it, of course you can find it on there. Just make sure you do subscribe. Take the arms back, open up, bring it forwards, big circles. Good. And just gently swing those arms. Try not to twist too much here, ladies, if you're pregnant. Swing out those arms. Ooh. And just give those legs a kick back. Place your hands behind your bum, heels to bum. Loosen out those quads. Those quads, like every Sunday, have worked pretty hard. Good, nice work. Okay, so we're just going to come into more of a stretch control. So just keep it there. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Deep breath in, reach up. One more. And just stay down for me. Open up the legs a bit wider, turn your toes out as well. So it's up to you and your flexibility how low you want to go. Make sure your pelvis is tucked in so we've not got too much of an arch in our spine. Just gently drop. Push those inner thighs and knees open. Breathe. Very slowly come up, bring your feet forward, drop the bum back, bend into one leg. If you want more, hand to the floor and just drop a bit lower. And very gently change to the other side. And come up to center. Very slowly roll up through your spine. If you need to, hold on to the wall or a chair or whatever. Bring your foot in, knees together, hips pushing forwards. Just get that nice stretch through your quads. Change. And place one foot on top of your thigh. Make sure that knee is down towards the floor and sink into your bum. So the hips go back slightly, keep your chest up, relax your shoulders. Again, if you need to hold on to something, please do. You should feel a nice stretch in your butt, in your glutes. A good stretch if you're suffering with a lower back or sciatica pain. Just hold the stretch a little bit longer if you need. Good, and take one foot forward, one foot slightly back. Push your hips back, bend the knee. Just place your hands on your thigh. If you need more, flex into that front foot, so bring your toes up. You can reach down to your toes as well if you want more. Very gently, change. Oh, you should be feeling a little bit more back to normal, a little bit more recovered. And again, reach the toes if you want to. Very slowly come up. Take your feet wide, and you're just very gently going to hunch your body, slump over. So go as low as you feel comfortable with. Tuck your pelvis back under. So we want to try and stretch out our lower back. So if you've got a bump at the moment, it's going to be very big and it's going to kind of get in the way, but just try and release the back as much as you can and what you feel comfortable with. Just gently swing. And just come up to center, slowly roll up through your spine, head comes up last. We're going to open into our chest. So if you're pregnant, try not to overextend your abdominals here. Keep your abs in. Just push your elbows back. And then bring your hands forward, cross them. Bend your elbows and try and meet your palms together, okay? So you come across, bend the elbows and try and meet your palms together. So you're here. If you've got tightness in the top of your back and your shoulders, you're going to find this quite difficult. If you're finding this very difficult, do this stretch as much as possible. Okay, you want to try and get that tension out of your shoulders. And then you want to lift the elbows up a bit more. Very gently unfold and go the other way. So other arm on top of the other one, wrap the arms. You want that cross. And then that lift up. Very gently let go. We're just going to lastly stretch the neck. So just drop it down. Relax your shoulders, nice deep breaths. And then the other way. Whew. And then very gently bring it up, chin to chest. Very gently come up. And ladies, give yourselves a massive clap because that was so tough today. So well done if you stayed with me and you managed to complete your 4 rounds. Even if you did 3 rounds and you stopped, 2 rounds, whatever, just the fact that you joined me today, well done to you. So if you've got any questions, any comments, any feedback, please do comment or just drop me a DM. Any pictures, tag me in them. Yeah, I like to see what you guys have done. Just share.